Hello, welcome back to Favorites with Laura. Today I'm going to show you an unboxing from Maniology. It is a nail polish company that provides also stamps and shows you a lot of tutorials on how to utilize those stamps and how to be creative with stamps. And there are special polishes made special for stamping. It has a little bit of a stickiness to it, so it works well with their jellies, their jelly stamps that help pick up the images from the stamp plates. And I have been looking at them for a long time. This is not a collaboration with them. I decided to sign up for a subscription box, something I've thought about for a while now. And I also added some items to my first box because of some discounts and special deals that they had going on. So I thought I would start big with it and then we'll go from there. But I did join their affiliation program, so why this is not free to me or anything coming free at this moment, they did provide a code so that if you decide to sign up or you want to go to their website and make a purchase, they have a code. Now the code is not good for subscription boxes, but it will save you, I think, 10% for any purchases outside of the subscription box. And they have a lot to offer. So if you take a look around or you watch some tutorials or watch this video, you might see some things that you'll like and want to try a little bit of those items for yourself. So you don't have to get the subscription box. You can just pick out a few nail polishes and some stamps and go from there. So with that, I am going to start to unbox it. And I want to say thank you for all of your support. This channel, our channel, is growing and I couldn't do it without you. So I always want to take some time to thank you and show my appreciation. I do have a giveaway going on right now, so you'll see that link in my videos from this point on and a couple that I just did prior. But I always want to include that so everybody has an opportunity to join into the fun and take a chance at maybe winning the giveaway. So that will close out on Friday, August 11th with a video that will reveal the winner through Saturday, August 12th. So with that said, I'm going to get into this package. So this is what they sent me. And because it's a little bit, I can feel there's a couple different things in here because I did, like I said, add on to it. And I'm going to go ahead and open this. Okay, so first thing that wasn't in the box but was in the bag is this set of, they call this the Perfect Trio 3-piece Sunny Meadow Nail Stamping Polish Set. And so I picked this out and it has their 3 colors there. And these colors, are they labeled on here? They might be in here. Yeah. Primrose and Caladium. Is that right? Caladium. So again, here's the colors. Super brilliant. So I can't wait to give these a shot. So they say stamping polish, but I mean you can use them for coating your nails too. So I've taken off all of my gel nails. These are not gel polishes. They don't use a UV light. And then I did open the box a little bit. I have not unwrapped everything, but that's kind of like what it says. Get ready to grow a creative adventure. Mani-Me box. Mani-Me box. So that's cute. And it's kind of heavy. There's a lot in here. So the first thing I saw was this Maniology Mani and Me card. And so it talks about this particular set, and in here are a couple add-ons that I did purchase too, so I will talk about that. It says, get your creative gears turning with this month's stamping collection inspired by a retro futuristic style of steampunk. Master the art of invention with cogs, gears, mystery keys, and neo-Victorian accents. Each new manicure will be a timepiece of industrial elegance, igniting wonder and awe into your daily clockwork. So they have gas lamp chocolate. It's a chocolate brown stamping polish with gold shimmers in here. And then there's a clockwork, a copper stamping polish with a metallic finish. We're just getting fired up. Our bonus gift of the month features Blaze. It's a holographic copper tone nail copper nail glitter. These fine glitters are easy to spread and smooth onto the nail while offering intense sparkle from all directions. So that's what's back here. I just read that whole card. And then they always give you a card from everything I've read or everything I've watched on YouTube from other unboxings. It's a little step-by-step tutorial of how to just do one design. There's many to do. But this calls Cogwork Chic. We're pushing full steam ahead with this imaginative, retro, steampunk-inspired look found in this month's Manny and Me. Share your creative using hashtag MannyMeBox. And so there's all kinds of sites for you to share this stuff on. And so it has step 1 and step 2 and everything to do to get that look accomplished. So because my nails are short, I don't have any tips. They have been growing, but you know, I've had tips on and or press on nails and all kinds of stuff to them. So it's kind of good that I'm getting away from that for a little bit, but I do like all kinds of nail products. So it's not that I'm gonna abandon my gel nails or abandon my tips or press on nails, but I love the creativity that this is going to bring me as well. So in this box is their typical subscription box, and I haven't gotten one yet, so this is my first time, but I had added on, so I had a choice to add on 5 random previous month's plates for $27, and then another 5 random, I hope they're not doubled, plates for $18. So that is a lot of plates, everybody. So looks like there's more than 5 here. 2, you know, there's 5 in there and 5 in there. So they come wrapped like this, and we're gonna open these up. Don't worry, we're gonna open those up. Now, I can't remember, I'm gonna have to look this up before the end of this video and show you what the whole thing cost prior to my add-ons, just so you would know what it is. So this is the month in here, and then it comes with a special gift because they always have a free gift promo. So I got one of their gel, it's a clear, ice cube clear rectangular gel stamper, and you need one of these at some point to do the stamps. Now I have some, but I'm anxious to see how their stamps work. So before you even start with a jelly stamp, there's usually some preparedness that you have to take with these stamps. Cleaning and care instructions. Before you use your clear stamping head, gently wash with dish soap, pat dry with a clean paper towel. Remove any excess polished lint with tape or a lint roller. So they always use lint rollers on the tutorials I've watched, and it just picks up any kind of fine hair or lint that might be floating in the air off that jelly stamp, because it's sticky, so it's going to stick with the polish that you pick up off the stamps, stamp plates. So I will take care of this. And I also have heard, because when they make these, sometimes there might be some kind of residue or oil. You want to just make sure you sit it on a paper towel sometimes. Just make sure it gets all of any kind of oil, or it gets totally dry, and then it will be awfully sticky and do the job it's meant to do. So this is really cute how they have this wrapped just like this in the Maniology paper. So we're going to open that up before we look at any plates. And in here is basically my little set. So it's always going to come with some colors. Here's that sparkly glitter they were talking about, and there's so many different ways to utilize that. Let's see, can you see it? Yep. Okay. And then it's going to come with some plates. So it came with 2 plates. Feed your soul with your passion. It came with a sticker. And it came with a direction book, stamping guide with a QR code in there. So just goes through some basics about how to self-express with these stamps and how to do it, and cleaning and maintenance on the stamp. Okay, you want to skip the mess. Normal polish removers will leave behind residue and oil. Use 100% acetone to clean your plates. Do not use acetone on stampers, as they can cloud the stamper. I already knew that. So you probably want to use, I think, soap and water to clean that stamper. Prep your, yep. Okay, so work quickly too, because this isn't gel polish. It's a regular polish, that's stamping polish, so they do tend to dry, and you won't be able to pick up your image if it's too dry. Okay, and then here's the colors that they were talking about in that other card that I read. Let's look at these colors. One was like a chocolate. Oh my goodness. These are beautiful. And again, so this one is the gas lamp. You can see the colors in there. It's really pretty. Super pretty metallic. And then this one is the clockwork, kind of an orangey. This is really kind of great for fall coming up, although it's hard to think about. Look at that fire kind of look to it, orangey, metallic. Even though it's hard to think about fall right now. It's coming so fast. Okay, so we have those two colors. I have the 3 colors that I got as an add-on because I didn't have any, so I wanted some. I don't even know where, oh, right here. These trios. Again, just to refresh your memory there. Now, let's look at the stamps that they sent in this kit. I think it works out a kit without any add-ons. I think, if I recall, it's about, I think $25 a box, maybe as low as $20 or $22 if you pay in advance for 6 months. So this is very nice. So they come in, comes in this little slip pocket, and then it comes in a plastic slip pocket. Now this has a coating on it, so is this in a pocket or what is this? Oh, that's just the base. It's attached to it. Okay. So I've seen people have problems with their stamps. So sometimes if you buy a less expensive stamp plate, it's not etched really good, so you're gonna have problems picking up the image. So this has some really pretty images on here. See all the gears and the clocks. So one thing I'm gonna do is this with an overhead camera, and you're gonna be see that in the next clips coming up. But what's nice is I have short nails, and my point is I want to be able to show you that even with short nails you can make them look so pretty. There's so many things you can do. But here is this first plate. You can see my messy room. And then here is this plate. Let's pull this off. They put these coatings on here to keep them protected so they're not getting scratched. So every plate has a number to it. So the number one I just showed you, does it have a number on the back? Oh, okay, it doesn't. Oh, it's 109. So the one I just showed you is the Maniology with number 109. This one is going to be 110. And there's an owl on here with a little face. Can you see that? Look at all those. Okay, so we have those two. I'm going to put them back in their protective sleeves for a second, because I want to get to the other ones that I had added on. And so this is one pack. So it's a great way to have a good selection when you're first starting out, because some of these plates can be, so this is a geometric shapes. These were random pack that they had. Let me see which ones they gave me. There's one I was looking for. That's, okay, so let's see. One I was looking for from a previous, oh my gosh. Okay, so some of these are really, really awesome. Well, they're all awesome. Oh, that looks, okay, I'm going to show you what I'm seeing, you guys. I'm going to pause get these covers off so it doesn't take you long to watch this. But let's just get these covers off. Okay, so this first pack of random plates that I received is gorgeous. So this first set, this is plate number 49, and it has a lot of heart, some kind of like nature, like chamomile, you know, natural herbs and leaves, and actually kind of a pretty good selection even for fall. There's that one. This one has more of a geometric shapes to it. Not really my vibe, but you never know how you're going to utilize. Some of this could just be a portion on the nail and as an accent. This is plate number 10. Then this one is plate number 51, and it has some ribbons, some garland, some accent backgrounds like a honeycomb is in one of these. It's tiny, but really some pretty options here to put together with a design that you're coming up with. So there's so many ways to use this. Now this is kind of interesting. This is plate number 52. Has some bows, some crosses with some hearts, actually a corset tie in the back. Lots of ties. There's actually, it looks like a coffin with chain on it. So that would be something unique that I could do for Halloween. Do you see this coffin one right here? That's pretty cool. So you would only capture a little bit of it, but it would make the point known. It's pretty cool. This one is more like writing letters, stamps, lots of stuff going on here. So what they do, oh, and it has fall, acorns. So this is a great one for fall. Giving, thankful. Yeah, this is really good. Little coffee cup there, a pumpkin. Oh yeah, so these are going to be, and with the colors I just got, that's going to really go cool. Go cool with it. Okay, so that's the first 5. Oh my gosh, wait till you see this set of 5 that I added on. Okay, so this one is mostly all backgrounds. It's plate number 003. And so with this, you can have layered stamps. You would make this as your background. And that's this one. You see all the different designs on there that could pick up. So it's like easy to wear a darker color, and then your stamping layers will have different colors and really make your image pop. So that's usually what you start with. And this one here, oh my gosh. So it's got like baby birds, baby bees, baby goats. I don't know what those are right there. What are those images? Maybe that's a cow. I can't tell. There's cats on here, goat. Oh, there's a flamingo, a little flamingo, a little butterfly, a couple butterflies, some more bees, different accents. Oh yeah, I think that's a cow. Oh, there's a little piggy and some whales. Okay, I'm going to show you it. Enough talking about it, Laura. There you go. I'm leaving that one up here a second because there's so much to look at. So yeah. And so what's nice about their jelly stamps, from what I've seen, haven't used it yet, is that it makes it super easy to pick up these little tiny, and only the tiny images that you want. You don't want some of that other stuff around it, but they make it really easy to do that. Did I say what plate number that one was? That was plate number 007. That's a 7 in my book. That's one of my favorite ones so far. And then here's some more backgrounds, stars, different kind of constellation stars, some more woven patterns, like if you do Stampin' Up! On cards, kind of just like that. And then there's some chains here, some bows, This is plate number 012. Okay, so next we have plate number 005. A couple more backgrounds, some roses, mermaid tails, seashells, you could do a tie-dye one with this spiral thing. I love this one with the stars, and then they have peace signs, moons, the like hand eye, with the eye in the middle. This is really, really cool, you guys. Love peace, the words. So there's a lot to do. I'm going to look up some designs that people have used this plate for. But look how cool some of those images are. Amazing. Like even with the yellow that I just did, I could paint my nail yellow and do the peace sign in black even. Super cool. Super, super cool. Okay, this one has the evil eye, I think, which is actually opposite of that. It's supposed to keep evilness away. Some other birds. Skull head with the flowers around it. Some more patterns. Lots of sound waves also. Lightning bolt. Headphones. Heavy metal. Good vibes. Oh yeah. So this is plate number 017. Take a look at that. That's my puppy dog outside my door. She always has to be right next to me, so she hates it when I'm not with her. Anyway, so stay tuned. In the next clip, you're going to start seeing me use these, and I'm going to come up with my design, and then it'll be overhead. You won't see my face, but I'll be talking through what's going on, okay? Okay, so bear with me. I'm not a professional, but I did want to show you this. That first thumb that I painted off screen was using one of the stamp plates images and did a reverse paint on it, but you'll see that later on with a different stamp. I'm going to start out with the 110 stamp plate here from Steampunk. It's the Steampunk plate from Maniology that came in the subscription box. Look at the bee, the gears. They have so many cool images. There's an owl on there, I believe, and a butterfly. And then the gears are just really cool to use as a overlay to the solid color. So I start out painting all my nails with the gas lamp color, the metallic, iridescent looking, sparkly color. It's like in person, it's like a chocolate brown to me with a lot of shimmer to it, which I thought was really pretty. Now, when I was painting this on, I'm not this good at painting, but this paint flowed so nicely. The brush, it was so easy to control. I hardly have any overlay onto the skin, but I do clean this up a little bit before I'm finished for the night. But I could not believe, and that's one coat, how solid and opaque that was. It just flowed so nicely. And so I'm doing my other ones. I was trying to speed this film up, but my program doesn't let me do it too fast. Anyway, so you're going to see me. I paint all 5 nails on each hand to equal 10. And we're still going. But Maniology, I should say, one of the cool things about them is they call themselves 5 free because they have removed a lot of the toxics that are in other polishes, so that with a porous nail, our nails are porous, they do absorb some of the toxins that are in there. And so they really pride themselves on providing a good, healthier product to use on your nails. And it's good for me to take a break from my gel nail. So here we have, I used the other color that came in my box, Clockwork. And I just brushed a little bit on, and you take your scraper and you scrape it once. Not hard, you don't have to press hard, just to make sure all the polish goes into the little crevices of the image. And then you take your jelly sticky stamp here, and you just push push it down lightly. So here's the reverse way to stamp it. So rather than just pressing that one image directly onto my nail while it was still wet, you can take and what they call reverse imaging or reverse stamping, and you can just color it. Now I should have used a much smaller dotting tool, but you're going to get the gist of what I was trying to do. And yes, if I took more time and it was more detailed, I could make this look a lot better. Now, don't worry about the back side of it so much. You just want to stay within the lines coloring, just like a coloring book. Stay within the lines on this side of the stamp. Now, when you turn it over, you're going to see the outline of the image when I first picked it up off the stamp plate. And the yellow will be underneath that image. And hopefully I'm going to turn this jelly so you can kind of see what I was trying to do. So, and then you just lightly just lay it down there. Now it's a little dry because it's such a thin coat, and you just tap it down there. If it does lift, it's like a sticker, you know, almost at that point with the stamps. But you can tell what I was trying to do. It's not perfect, but the idea is to show you, and then hopefully your creativity will flow from there with these different things. Now you can see that's what I did. I did a couple different colors on the first butterfly on my first thumb that has the green, which, by the way, what color is that? I'm going to look that up for you too while this is flowing. And then I'm going to take, I'm going to show you how I did some of the other stamps. But that green came in that trio box that I bought extra when I purchased my subscription box. And that's the Caladium color. I like it. It's a very sagey green, and I just loved it on my nail. So I decided to use that for some of the other stamps I'm going to lift up here and put onto my finished nails with that what is it called? It's called gas lamp color that's on the base of all my nails right now. And so I'm picking up some of the gears. You don't need to pick them all up. And also the reason I wanted to do this way and show you without any like extension nails on or anything like that is that even with short nails, you can do this and be very creative with the short nails. I used to think, well, I'm just going to do a plain color. So see how easy that was? It just like flowed right on there. And then later on, I'm going to clean that up. But you don't need to worry about that. This is unbelievable nail polish. I have looked at this for over a year. I never purchased it. I thought nail polish is nail polish. What could be so special about having to buy a special stamping polish? Well, let me tell you, it is so easy with a little Q-tip to just wipe away one little swipe and you cleaned up your cuticle there. It's not a problem. This doesn't stain your skin. It just like totally lays into place. It sticks to the jelly stamper. It picks up off the plate. I mean, it is 100% I'm sold. I did a 6-month subscription sign-on to get my box, I think at $20. So if you didn't do that and you did by month to month, I think it's like $24. I'll have everything in the description box below. When the polish is still wet, you can just lift it up with your scraper. But when it's dried on there, it's going to be hard to get off without stamping it on a nail. You can stamp it on a paper. But what you want to do, you never ever want to use acetone to clean the jelly stamper because that will cloud it and you won't be able to see between it. Through it anymore. You can and are supposed to use the acetone nail polish remover on the plates, the metal plates. You can use that, and that's how you clean up your plates. But look at this gear that I'm going to take. It's a clock, and I didn't put even pressure around it, so I didn't get the corner down by the cuticle, but that's okay. I still like how the clock came out. And again, this is just a tutorial for you to see how this works and have fun with it. But going back to cleaning, use acetone to clean the plates, and then I use 100% or rubbing alcohol to clean the jelly stamper, and that seemed to work, or soap and water. And soap and water is good for like resetting the stickiness, so that would be good too. It removes all the oils, and that's probably how I'm going to continue to clean it. But when you're in the pinch here and you want to clean it, you can either just stamp that other stamp, that dried polish off of it onto a piece of paper or something. But then you have paper for particles, so you may not want to do that. And here I am going to lift up this other image. You just scrape it once. It's the butterfly. And it came out perfect. Look at that. Man, that is so pretty. And I love being able to see where I'm placing the stamp that I just lifted up with a jelly stamp. See? So you can just... Again, I'm not a professional. I'm having fun. So you can see those right there, all the other gears that I've stamped onto the other nails. And I'm just kind of trying to wipe this off with the acetone. Didn't want the acetone to touch my nails and remove any polish, but it cleans up pretty easily. It's important to get the polish up too, because you don't want anything dried and skewing the way your image or the cuts in the image on the plate are, so that you can get a nice clean image every time you want to use it. So see, I'm using the little scraper to pick up the little pieces on the outside. So this is the guy with the hat. And here's a finished picture. I did put a coating of clear coat on top. And yeah, I'm very happy with them. So if you like this video, remember to hit the like button, share it if you like, and take advantage of the discount code. And if you haven't subscribed, I invite you to do that now. And I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.